In today's chaotic world, we are all running. Who's ahead? Who's better? Who's richer? Who's more successful? All around us. Competition, complexity, pride, ambition, and the endless trap of desires. But amidst this never-ending race, we rarely stop to ask ourselves, am I truly happy? Am I truly at peace? In search of this answer, we've chosen today's topic. Live a simple life, and you will find peace. In the chase to be extraordinary, we are losing ourselves. Life today feels like a racetrack. From childhood, we're taught, you must be better than others. Better grades, better jobs, better cars, better homes. We become so trapped in this cycle that we lose the simple joys of life. There was a time when people woke up at dawn, sipped tea listening to birdsong, and spent their free moments sharing stories with family. But now, our eyes are glued to screens, ears filled with headphones, and minds racing with only one thought. How can I get ahead tomorrow? This busyness, this competition, drains us so deeply that we forget the real taste of life. Peace becomes a distant memory. What does a simple life really mean? Many people think that a simple life means a poor life, but that's absolutely wrong. A simple life means a bit of detachment, a little restraint, a slower pace, and a heart full of gratitude. A simple life means appreciating the sunrise each day. It means enjoying the face of a loved one over a cup of tea. It means doing your work your own way, not chasing outer glitter, but embracing inner peace. You can be rich, you can hold a high position, and still live a simple life if your heart is free from pride, and if you can find joy in small, ordinary things. True happiness is actually very simple. What we often call happiness is mostly a creation of our mind, like a new phone, an expensive car, a luxury restaurant, or a trip abroad. These are not happiness. They are short bursts of excitement. But true happiness comes from very simple things. Drinking tea while getting wet in the rain. Eating a meal cooked by your mother. Sharing heartfelt laughter with a close friend. Sleeping peacefully at night without any worries. These are the real treasures of life. But we choose such a complex lifestyle that we begin to see these little joys as unnecessary. And that right there is where we go wrong. Simple life equals less mental stress. In today's world, mental stress, anxiety, and depression have increased at an alarming rate. And the biggest reason behind this, excessive desires, excessive show-off, excessive pretense. But if you choose a simple life, where you live not to impress others, but to satisfy yourself, your stress will be cut in half. Your house may be small, your clothes may not be expensive, but if there is peace inside your heart, then you are already one of the richest people on earth. Freedom from the fear of social failure. We all live with one deep fear. What will people say? And because of this fear, we often choose lives that are not truly ours. Jobs others approve of, marriages society expects, clothes that are trending. And in trying to meet all these expectations, we slowly lose our true selves. A simple life frees you from this social pressure. When you live by your own rules, at your own pace, with confidence in who you are, you no longer need anyone's approval. That's when you become truly free. Nature teaches us simplicity. Think for a moment. Trees don't worry about how beautiful they look. Rivers never change their course to impress anyone. Birds don't try to become like other birds. Nature teaches us, stay simple, live in your own way, and never compare yourself with others. If we learn from the trees, the rivers, the sky, and the breeze, we will understand that the secret to peace lies in simplicity. You can be simple even in a digital world. Many people say, it's impossible to live a simple life in today's digital age. But I say, yes, you absolutely can. You can still use Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, but if you use them not to show off, but just for joy, then you are using technology the simple way. It all comes down to your mindset. How do you see life? Are you constantly comparing your life with others? Or are you living based on your own values and desires? Warmth in relationships comes from a simple life. Today, relationships often revolve around social media stories, photos, and show-offs. But we're forgetting that the true essence of relationships comes from the little unspoken moments. Sitting beside each other in quiet companionship. Cooking together in the kitchen. Understanding feelings through just a glance. When we begin to see life in a simpler way, our relationships naturally deepen. Ego melts away, care grows, forgiveness becomes easier. A simple life teaches you to cherish the warmth of real connections over digital displays. How to begin living a simple life. Living simply doesn't mean suddenly giving up your jewelry or quitting your job to sit under a tree. It means changing your mindset. Here's how you can begin. Stop comparing. You are beautiful just as you are. Stop showing off. Let authenticity reflect your inner soul. Be grateful even for the small things. Slow down. Life is more enjoyable when you don't rush through it. Learn moderation. Know the difference between need and greed. A simple life, extraordinary peace. All of us are searching for peace, love, and mental calmness. But sadly, we're looking in the wrong places. That peace is hidden in a simple life, where you don't lose yourself, but rather find yourself. Let me end with a short story. An old man used to sit by a pond every day, fishing quietly. One day, a young man walked up to him and said, "Uncle, why do you spend so much time fishing? If you used that time to do business, you could become rich." The old man smiled and replied, "I'm already happy doing what I love. I'm at peace. The peace you speak of, I already have it. We can have that too, if we just slow down a little, live a little simpler, and let go of all that's unnecessary." Dear friends, let us choose to live a little more simply. Life is short. Time is precious. Relationships are delicate. Let us build our lives not with ego, but with humility, not with endless wants, but with gratitude. Live a simple life, and you will find peace.